Hello, this is the Bread Slow One here on YouTube, Healer Tarot. I had to start over, so the cards is down already, except for these, because I got interrupted by the telephone. But this is a storyline reading, another one for Mr. Kidane. I did two on Mr. Kidane some days ago. I just don't remember what day, okay? So I put on the same blouse. So if you see him on my channel, you will see it's his storyline. But I talked to God upstairs because I was thinking about him. And I said, well, God, is he alive or is he not alive? Because my storyline the other day, I was left with, I'm not sure. It feels like he is alive to me. But then in a way, the two death cards that can stand for just the ending of something in general, bottom being there, it's making me not sure. But it feels like he is among the living. But when I talk to God upstairs, God's saying he is among the living. So if he's among the living, why is he not coming home, or what's going on? So I was doing the storyline until I was interrupted by my son just then. So that's why the cards down. I was in the middle of shuffling like this. So that's why the cards is down. So let me just finish. Let's just see. Mr. Kidane. Whoa, shoot. Okay, let's see. Lord. Mr. Kidane. Okay, let's just finish. Whoa. So I'm going to need another one because it can't end with that. Okay, let's flow for Mr. Kidane. Let's just flow for a minute, universe. So we had the first card. Sorry about that. Okay, the first card is he talking to God here with this card. Did he need to prosecute against somebody, whoever it is? Because whoever it is, he know. Whoever it is, right? And God telling him yes. Anytime this card come out, God wants you to prosecute. I am Healer Tarot, the Bread Slow One here on YouTube. I meant to say because I had to start over. Because God said he the star and the light here. Follow me? So we have right here that God said he was walking a thin line trying to calm his pain because he was going to be confident in it for sure as far as going to prosecute, I guess, or whatever God talking about. He was being dedicated to a craft, to his craft, right? And he was going to win. And his craft was what he went to college for, what he got his job for, right? He was going to be dedicated to that. He had to think on it and even how to start, right? To make things the best it could be. Because God says life, this is real life for him, not snowballs and lollipops, right? Okay, it says right here that he had to live the best life by getting healed. Because some kind of way he had to get healed. Or this would be for his parents if something happened to him. Right? So let's just flow for a minute. I'm going to keep it with him for right now. He had to live the best life by getting healed. Recovery for a brighter future. Because it says this time around, this stands for a jail, a venue, or a job. So this time around, he was going to be in a fulfillment center. So I'm looking at this as a, because this is a bad card right here. Let's go for a minute. Wait. Yeah, job. Because somebody tried to cheapen his life, right? He got ecstatic. Follow me? Because it says a warrant is coming for somebody. Because what makes a happy home, right? So the next one is he went somewhere, wherever he went at, but it was danger below. Wherever he went, I don't know. He had to wean himself from his studies. So since he wasn't, unless this storyline right here is talking about his job, I'm going to say he was weaning himself away from his job. Let's flow. A warrant was coming. Follow me? So it says right here that Daddy did not show me love. I never knew my father. If this is not him, this is for the person who is responsible for him being missing or anything like that. Somebody he's connected to that had a racial problem with him. Ain't nobody as powerful as is Mr. Kidane, God says, right? He had to know that, and he wants somebody to be gentle with him, right? So it says right here that, oh, this a negative card. Somebody got him for money. Somebody holding on to him for money. It could be the job, because the job have you for money because you have something that they want. Skills, follow me? But he also want the job for money. Get what I'm saying? But this is a job like, this is like a place like, this could go with something like trafficking, child care, assisted living, somebody where they got you for the money. It's not where you really getting, they getting. Get what I'm saying? So let's just flow. We got a job offer. A job offer or something came to him. Somebody told him about something, anything. God calling it a job offer, but whatever it was, the person was telling him some kind of offer. It might be 10 miles away from where his belongings was, or this could just be he got the job offer for Netflix and that was just far away. Anything like that, whatever that could be. Okay, God says that it's going to be a miracle and able to make this person a felon. Follow me? Okay, because he had to lean forward to another time. Follow me? That means come from whatever space to another space. So let's just flow. Okay, so it says right here, he was keeping the snakes alive, letting them get under his skin. Some people who had problems with him at some meeting, some kind of way, was at a meeting or some kind of gathering. He was somewhere sitting there some kind of way we can sit down and talk. Find out why he stuck with it, whatever this is. Because it say addictions play a part. Addictions as far as drugs or hanging with people who ain't no good or whatever this is. Somebody he hanging with. He was trying to pan out the court life. So if that's not his card right here, whatever God talking about is somebody else's he connected to, whoever it is. Let's just flow. So we have right here that somebody was going to be baking for two, fixing some dinner for two. Him and somebody, I guess, right? He made a gesture, or the person made a gesture, maybe come on over, I guess, or go to lunch or anything like that, or come over my house or whatever to eat or anything like that. Okay, it says, he talking to God. Am I walking the right path, God? Follow me? See, here we got another 7 blocks down. Maybe something is 7 blocks down from where his belongings was left, anything like that, or down 7 blocks down from wherever his job at or anything like that. Let's just flow. My classes are too hard. So something was too hard that he was doing. Because he wasn't in school anymore. He was at work. Something was hard. Okay, it says he asked for a ride, or he was going to ask for a ride. Anything like that. Something on the 5th floor or whatever building. Or maybe somebody on the 5th floor. If his building, wherever he work at, have 5 floors to it, maybe somebody on the 5th floor know about this. Know something about where he is. Anything like that. Because I got to use all the cards however it goes. Now is it vital for him to find his path if he wasn't on it. Okay, and once he was on it, God was going to tell him, yes, he was on his path. Because God will help him, but he must ask God. Because he said, God, I'm ready to quit. So he is ready to quit. It says his college needed in this lifetime for him. So this seemed like college stuff right here. Maybe he was having problems as far as college, but everything went fine because he made it out. Unless God talking about his job right here. I don't know. Okay. Never again will... Oh, this is a bad card right here, though. Let's just go for a minute. It's bad. Let me just see for a minute. Never again will somebody get the gift of him. Okay, let's see. Okay, because he need to check himself and do some soul searching, or whoever he connected to. Because he was connected to somebody. Somebody who had addictions, or he had them. However it's flowing. So we have right here, if he need to meditate, It says, is his wife loving and secure? So if he had a girlfriend or whoever he had, a woman or whatever, was she loving and secure? Okay. He need a work. He need work today. He need work today. He had a job. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody need work. He need work today. He got work. He had a job. What's going on? Okay, okay. If he not Aquarius, maybe somebody he knows an Aquarius. Follow me? Somebody connected that he proud of, or maybe his parents proud of him, anything like that. His struggle was going to lead him to the next place to be, God says. If he is having a hard time, he need not be stuck there, God says, right? So some information he is going to get that was going to motivate him. He needed to see, he will see the best in, it says, I will see the best in you. This him out to somebody. He going to see the best in somebody, whoever it is. I don't know whoever, somebody. I just don't know who it is. Maybe somebody who needed a job. I don't know. He had to be mindful, right? Because he needed to gently close the door on it. Bend a little and gently close the door on it. Okay? He is fooling himself because somebody was pill popping he was dealing with, unless it was him. Okay, we got something was suspenseful or somebody, follow me? So we had the next one to see is acting doofy, like he didn't know what was going on. He had to cleanse his mind and his soul. Okay. He wanted somebody to be gentle with him, a Scorpio, or somebody act like a Scorpio. So it says right here, you need to decide. Let me say it right. You get to decide on your life. He get to decide on his own life, right? Himself, not anyone else. Because he is dealing with something superficial. Okay, so we have right here, what do you want? So we ask somebody, what do they want? Whoever it is, right? Because somebody was going to light the candle on him in the situation, or this could actually mean kill him. Let me just flow a little bit and see where it is going at. Okay, so this right here, somebody confronted him. Follow me? Confront. As far as some kind of blood condition. Follow me? This, whatever blood condition, right? So we have, are you a pushover? This is God's phrase. Are you a pushover, Mr.Kidane? Because God wanted him to be grounded. So somebody confronted him as far as a blood condition. Something going on with the blood. Follow me? Okay, so until we meet again, because he suited up to go meet somebody, whoever it is. He didn't want no smoke with this person because it was pros and cons with whoever this is, because opportunity struck for him to go meet whoever this is, because this person was blaming him. And then we got some kind of blood condition, whatever that is. Okay, let's just throw something going on with the blood. Okay, so he is going to be fearless, and he want God to speak to me, lead me to my way, God, because somebody is opinionized whether or not is he even work worthy. So I don't know. Let's see with this one. We need another one because right now we need another one. Okay, universe, for Mr.Kidane. For Mr.Kidane, we need another one for you. Where are you? Are you in a hospital? Are you in treatment somewhere? Are you in a coma? Where are you? God's saying you're alive, but where are you? Are you in a hospital? Are you unconscious? What's going on here? What's going on with him? Okay, we gotta see what's going on with you. 16 jumping out. 16 here. Let me take it. 16 jumping out. Healing or these abuse? I don't know. Okay, stop. Okay, Mr.Kidane, what's going on with you? We got gift again. We just saw the word gift. He is right back. Okay. Gift seeking. Somebody need to learn how to filter it because you was trying to get things together for a speedy recovery. Maybe you're eating some kind of meat with sauce for this person. So we had somebody was venting for somebody to make a move. Either somebody was venting for Mr.Kidane to make a move, or he was, or somebody else in general. A Sag, or somebody who a Virgo, or act like these signs. Okay, we got activity was on his cell phone, but it's locked. No service or whatever's going on. He was nervous about going to some place because somebody wanted candy-coated enjoyment. That means romance. If in this storyline, if it's not romance, I can take it to somebody wanting him to care. Because, see, we're backing it up. Loving treatment is still coming again. He wanted to be free from a commitment. He got something on his skin. If not him, the other person, whatever is on the skin. Burns, tattoos, moles, freckles, dimples, bruises, whatever it is. Moles, whatever it is. Something is on the skin. Rash. He had deep feelings about something because he in solitude doing some thinking. Let's just flow universe because he got, if it was done to you, would you like it? You know better than nobody else. He needed to not stop wanting the best out of love and know that he had to love himself first in a situation, right? Because it says right here that evidence shows he's going to keep picking this up off the floor because he wanted to get closer to a girl who was gay. Some kind of way somebody was chuckling about something. But somebody wanted full range submission over him because somebody was saddling him down as their lifeboat because something was seeping through because people was picking certain kind of people. But he thought things were starting to look good now. But no growth comes from the same sex. Okay, he's dealing with a resource, job, or the college, however this is. Somebody's going to sit down and gloat about it because he is a sweetheart. He's dealing with something judicious. He had deep feelings about it. He was saying, what business is it of you alls or somebody to him? He needed more vitamin C. Somebody had a racial problem, though. There's always going to be here. Somebody need to get a grip because it was detention time away from somebody. Because somebody he met straight, but the person wound up being gay. Backyard ways of thinking, racist ways of thinking. Let's just flow universe. Where is Mr.Kidane? Where is he? I mean, is he in hiding? Is he in a hospital? Is he unconscious? Is he kidnapped? What's going on with him? Universe, you know what this young man is. To not communicate with his family, that's not a good thing at all. It's not good, Mr.Kidane. If you out there and you see any storyline of the brass love one, myself, no matter what you're going through, family can be there for you. They love you. Okay, so we have right here that detention time away. He got detention time away because he met somebody straight. But now he finding out they're gay, something like that. Whoever it is, man or woman, whoever this is, right? He was tired of somebody's buffoonery or somebody was tired of his. Made a gesture, okay? He thought he was obligated to somebody or somebody, him or to a thing, right? He had to get everything together for a speedy recovery. Okay, so we have right here that daily life made people rethink and think of things that they had forgotten and they need to change. Got deep feelings, they're dealing with something judicious. Number 12, something could have happened 12 o'clock, follow me. Somebody was waiting for him to make a move, or he was waiting for somebody to make a move, a Virgo, somebody act like a Virgo, or a Sagittarius, and the move was made. Okay, he wanted loving treatment, or somebody wanted loving treatment from him. Somebody wanted candy-coated enjoyment from him, follow me. So it says right here that evidence shows he's going to keep picking this up off of the floor, dealing with whoever. What is going on? Cards is dropping and they disappearing. That's just amazing. A card drop. Where is the card? That's crazy. A card drop. I know you saw a card drop, but I don't see it sitting here. It's kind of crazy. Where's the card? Where's the card? That's crazy. The card can't disappear before my eyes. I know you see that card fell. I gotta take my glasses off for a minute. This is like kind of crazy here. Card fell. It should be sitting here. It's not sitting here. See this head that's on top? It's not sitting here. It's not sitting here. Now, where's the card? Oh, my goodness. Here it is. Come on. You hiding from me. Like Mr. Kidane. You hiding from us, Mr. Kidane. Oh, my goodness. I had to hunt for that card. I said, what is going on? Where's the card? Okay, here it is. Somebody had back your ways of thinking, didn't want to bring things up to today's time, or they was racist. It was a lack of love for him, and it was the last time. It was going to be a lack of love. Okay, so he had to dig deep and ask himself why he even dealt with this out of somebody he was dealing with. Okay, let's just flow for a minute. Never stop wanting the best out of love. He's going to never stop wanting the best out of love, and know that he had to love himself first. Okay, we have right here that he wanted to, somebody wanted to take his hand and merge, or wanted to be his girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever this card is for him. Somebody merge or just be together with him. Follow me? But God says, okay, somebody was jerking him around. So we got somebody who got somebody who was jerking him around. Get what I'm saying? Power stays with the wife, not with the ex. Somebody was jerking Mr. Kidane around, if I'm saying his name right. Somebody was jerking him around. Get my drift? Somebody who had somebody. Get what I'm saying? Power stays with the wife, not with the ex. So somebody had somebody, but they're jerking him around. And he might have been he might have been the ex of this person's, or somebody on the side of this person's. Get what I'm saying? Anything like that? So I know we got a lady, some kind of way. Then we have, okay, you'll know better than nobody else, because done to you, would you like it? Because we got, here we have with a person again, whoever this is. He was on a battlefield with somebody who was white. Somebody who wanted him to be submissive, want to control, dominate. Okay, at some resource job or his college. I got to take it either one of them places or wherever he was. He was a sweetheart, but somebody's going to sit down and gloat about this thing. So we got the race cards. They just didn't like his color. Okay, I'm happy with my life, no matter my color. He got to seek what was troubling, not him. Whoever this is that got a race problem, got to seek what's troubling him or her. Somebody have a deep hatred, a race hatred, whoever this person is, right? Somebody needed more vitamin C, him or this person. He figured, what business is it of you all's? So I don't know if it's job or the college. I don't know who these people is, which one. Okay, we got, I usually make this go with the Bible, but thesis can go with the college, right? Or it could go with paperwork from jail, police, courts, whatever. Paperwork, but it is the thesis, follow me. Okay, he was traveling at night some kind of way. He might have been gift seeking. It might have been at night. Let's flow. It says right here that no growth come from the same sex though. But his choices was his own, God says, right? Let's flow. Somebody wanted foreign submission out of him, whoever this is. Okay, he's going to sit at the table and discuss something, whatever it is, him and somebody. Okay, he was in solitude thinking because he was jet setting and it was juicy some kind of way with somebody, whenever that was, at night or whenever this was. Okay, we have right here, somebody chuckled about something what he did because something was seeping through. So we got a girl again. He wanted to get closer to a girl, but she was gay, something like that. Or a girl wanted to get closer to him, however this flowing. Okay, somebody wanted to saddle him down to be their lifeboat. Maybe this female or whoever. Okay, here we got the race again. Race gonna always be here. Somebody need to get a grip. So, I don't know if you're talking to a girl that's a white girl and her parents don't approve, her siblings don't approve, or somebody don't approve or what. Some kind of way, somebody not approving probably. As far as if he dating somebody or whatever's going on here. He had to show. Okay, it says right here, somebody worked hard to show in their actions that they didn't like him. that they got a racial problem because they tore him down to build themselves up. Say, why you gotta tear me down to build you up? Whoa, shoot. Okay. He was hand in hand with the enemy, God says, wishing for a good decision, but he wasn't. He was with somebody who was an enemy to him. Okay, he gave somebody, or somebody gave him a speedy tongue lashing. Follow me? He wanted the person bringing emotional love that he needed because it was intense madness. Because somebody's picking people in the order of picking certain kind of people, college, work, whatever this is, right? Okay, he is nervous at a place, whatever place, college, work, or wherever he was, or whatever this is. Out at night or wherever he was. He had to save some money. It says, do you love your wife? See, we back to this. See, it's back up here again. Do you love your wife? Do he love whoever he talking to or whatever? Whoever this person is, I guess. This when you stepping out. Is when you stepping out. Get what I'm saying? When somebody's stepping out on their girlfriend. Get what I'm saying? That's what this card means. So he might not be stepping out, but somebody up there might be stepping out with him. Follow me? So it's making it come out like he's stepping out. So he wanted his inheritance, what's owed him, money, property, or whatever. I guess from this woman, from some man or whoever, somewhere. Okay, so it says right here that he was nervous around a pyramid of people, a group of people, whoever they were. Because he was chewing on luxurious, making money. Follow me? Could be his work or whatever this is, right? God says he need to go ahead and begin. Or he was going to go ahead and begin. Because things were starting to change for him in his life. Could have been work or whatever this is. Somebody need to filter it because somebody was gift seeking against him, or he was gift seeking because he did want his inheritance. Somebody's picking people in the order of this could be his job. Don't have to be. I just don't know right there. Obvious something come from way back, and what would come from way back would be that we got people that's racially that's racist. So that comes from way back, or somebody got a problem with him for it because of something else. I don't know. Okay, let's just see. So we have right here, he wanted a peace treaty for checkmate with either a female or a male, whatever's going on here, because somebody was treating him like an animal. No longer will he be controlled, dominated by this person. He was eating some kind of way, or this person meat with sauce on it. So we have right here that evidence shows that he was focusing on his money, some kind of daily money he get, work money, whatever money. It's some regular money he's supposed to get, right? And he wanted it. Okay, it says right here, somebody asked, could they help him? And he moved on it, and he took their help, or he asked somebody, can I help you? Or they moved on it. Get what I'm saying? He took the help, or they took the help from him, whatever this is. Okay, it says that somebody got a skin disorder. Him or whoever this person is, he deep in his feelings about whatever's going on here. So we have right here, he needed to save his energy, God say, for the future. These are noisy. I meant to tell you, they are very noisy. Okay? So his cell phone is locked or out of service or whatever's going on because activity is on it. Some kind of way, something, whatever it is God talking about, something is on it that can help in his case. I guess, right? These are noisy. So sorry about that. So we have right here that somebody wanted to take his hand forevermore. He wanted to be somebody's person, or somebody wanted to be his person for a while. Get what I'm saying? Or friendship. Anything like that. Okay, say mention me. Tell her. So this would be Mr. It has to be Mr. Kidane because we don't know where he is. Mention me. Tell her. So we got a female. Okay. Or to tell his mother. I mean, because it's a her. Right? Let's see. Are your leaders your God? Are you molded to a religion? So he didn't want to be molded to a religion. He didn't want to be molded to a religion if it's to his mother. Unless it's to a female. But let's just flow for a minute. I'm going to focus on his mother maybe. Let's just say tell her. Mention me, Mr. Kidane. Is his leaders his God? That means bosses, his deans at college, all those people who try to control him. No, God is his God, right? And he is not going to be molded to a religion because he might have been molded to a certain religion, anything like that. Let's just flow. Do you really believe what you hear as far as faith? Do you really believe as far as God? Next one is he wanted to be free from a commitment. I don't know if it's a commitment as far as religion here. Because this is dealing totally talking about religion right here. Or you want to be free from a commitment of religion. Or free from a commitment as far as being with somebody. Religion, it seems like it's focusing on religion right here though. Let's see. What's going on, Mr. Kidane? What's going on? It's too much of a mystery here. There's a mystery going on here. So it's too much of a mystery. It's too much of a mystery. It's time for this to come to a head. This mystery. Where are you? God saying you're alive. God, you saying he alive? Thank God. Sure, God said upstairs to me that he is alive. So if he alive, what's going on? It don't even seem like with these right here that he kidnapped. It's like he got free will right here. I don't see nothing that's showing me right here. Let me just see. I'm going to check out on here. I'm going to end it soon. Okay. Okay, universe. What is going on with Mr. Kidane? Number 10 is, well, we need some kind of answer here. Okay, Mr. Kidane. Do you not want to come home? I mean, are you... What's going on here? This is too much of a mystery. Did you just go on your own? Did you just leave on your own and you just... Did you just leave on your own and you just wanted to live your life a certain kind of way and not be where you are forced to live a certain kind of religion or something, and you want to be able to live your life the way you want to live your life? And if you're involved with the same sex kind of person or something like that, your religion don't allow it. What is it? I'm trying to figure this out here because it just seems like it's kind of going on kind of ways. I'm trying to figure this out a little bit. It's because it's really kind of going on kind of ways. So that religion is making me think like that because we got too much of same-sex stuff in here. So I'm trying to figure this out. Oh no, Lord. Is it something like that? But you could have told your parents that. You didn't have to go missing and have your parents worried up about you. If there's anything like that. Okay, because we keep having people that don't like your race. Maybe at school and maybe where you're working at too. I don't know what's going on here. Black is beautiful, God says. Okay, well, you saying it right. Maybe you like music. See, here it is again, being different. The race is just all over the place. I should have a lot of killing cards if you're not alive. I should have killing cards and everything I put down. But I don't see that. So that's what I'm saying. It seems like you are alive. Being different just shows you stand out on your own. You are adorable. See, they two color cards right there. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, universe. Let me just try to get this done. Silly of me to think, okay, you want something in print. And somebody says, silly boy, who do you think you are asking me for something in print? You needed something in print, whatever it is you needed in print, because it was competition in business and it was cruddy. Because kind of way you was forced to do something, forced to deal with something. Here's some numbers. Okay, you was for bodying, follow me? Okay, some kind of way you needed a ride, you took a ride, you rode somewhere, wherever you rode at, follow me, ride. Okay, but God said don't take from your main flow to ride wherever you went at. That might have been just to go to Netflix job in the first place or somewhere else, whatever it was, because something was flimsy, a story or whatever. But something became torment for you, or you felt tormented at work, at college, or whatever this is. Okay, let's just see. Okay, now if this didn't happen to you, because it's a rape card, if this didn't happen to, oh my, they back to back, it keep being, it don't matter how I pick up the cards, it seems like stuff keep coming. Okay, because these two different cards, these come from down there, and these cards go up here, and it still is the same word. Follow me? Okay, you was terrified because somebody raped you to gain force. So if nobody raped you, somebody stole from you. Follow me? Because rape is being stolen from, but stole your money, your property, or you was raped by somebody. And it was torment at work or at that college or somewhere you went. Okay, here it is again. It's a rape my fault. Follow me? It keep on coming like that. You roping yourself off. That means being away from time shared with people. You got an epiphany because you friendly. Okay, it says right here that thoughts were scrolling in your mind at the duplex, at the place, wherever you was at or wherever you at now. Power to stay silent is no more against somebody who don't look like you, because you sustaining yourself at a shelter, some place that's not your home. Follow me? You was dealing with a jack of all trades, whoever this is, that where it was continued abuse with this person. You had to God says right here what these are light green. Let me see this side. Okay, pill pushing effect. You could get, this person could get pills anytime. Look over their shoulders and they can get them anytime. But it was seed time for you, and it was a sure thing, God says, because it was tension building up with you and this person. And death was the last result. Physical death or just the end of the friendship, because it was tension brewing. Because you wondering if it's your fault that you was even entwined with this person, because this person tried to insult your intelligence. This person need to filter his or her ways, tearing you down all the time, because the person had a problem with your color, seemed like. You wanted this person to get in like a soccer connection, or the person knew to get along. But it says right here, this person wanted this person's needs met by you, right? But that was called abuse. So this person broke you off like a twig on a tree. Follow me? That could be a murder card, or could be where you just ended a friendship. See what I'm saying? I just don't know which one it is. Person was taking you for a joke. It was continued abuse. That's all we keep talking about is abuse. I give up on this fake love. You decide to give up on the fake love with this person. Or the person decided they didn't want to be your friend anymore. Whatever this is. Because some information you got to show there was a lack of love for you. But this person needs you to feed him. Getting all upset, needs you to feed him, to help him, or whoever this is, man or woman. Okay. Loss of a loved one. Letting go is hard. So it could be somebody who was your friend and you stopped being friends with, or anything like that. Or this could just go to the family that you're not alive. I just don't know for sure. It seems like you are to me, but it's just taking me every which way. Okay, you wanted loyal out of this person, but God says you got to deal with what's on your plate. Throw away the scraps. You might have a rug that have a design on your floor, or at your college, at your job, where you live at, or whatever. It was dormant behavior you was holding on for a keepsake. But God says that you're just going to move into rougher matters. We got 1 and 8, 81. Okay. You lost your cushions in minutes, and your cushions you lost, right? You needed to depend on yourself to elevate yourself, or this person you letting you've been helping, or whatever's going on here. Don't be shelving your problems, God said, because the crystal lay of hope, because some kind of way you had to lay beside somebody for money. Follow me? Or somebody, let's go for a minute. Someone is a money machine. Or somebody was staying in your home. You was the money machine and you took care of the home, and somebody was living in your house where you was living at. Or you had to lay beside somebody for money. Just what it says, as far as maybe if you got a job or whatever. Somebody said, if you want this job, you got to do this. Let me see. Okay, somebody is going to be guilty as charged. It's going to be on letterhead, because you're in a political area, a racist area, anything like that. Okay, that came right back out. I might as well put it down. That was a shuffle for nothing. Okay. You cheating yourself out of a good life, God says, because we got the same mother. What happened to you? So we have like a sibling, if not a sibling, you and a sibling that don't agree with how the other one is living their life. We have somebody that you work with. If not somebody you work with, one of the people that was a student like you was at the college, it gotta be somebody, right? Somebody at your job, somebody at your old school, or a sibling. But I don't want to put it with a sibling. But some kind of way you ain't living the kind of life they think you should, or they not living the life you think. Get what I'm saying? Because for no more lack, this person need to be responsible for themselves, but you also need to. Person felt like they's being put on trial, or you felt you was getting put on trial, and you felt the person got a nerve, or the person felt like you got a nerve. So far, somebody have a pill addiction. I see that much, right? So it says right here to lessen your pain. You got to start respecting one another. No more excuses. You want, and God don't want no more excuses. Somebody blaming their hatred on their genetics. Is in my blood, my family, my mother like this, my father like that. Okay, God say you playing Russian roulette. You got to think twice before making moves. Okay, countdown for recovery, because doom is the last resort. Okay, that's what happened on your journey. So we have some kind of lawsuit coming about, or somebody suing somebody. Okay, and you want to bring joy to it and cultivate it, because you got lots of life to live and you seeing your potential. I just don't see where you really, I don't know. It just feels like you are alive. I'm just not seeing enough death cards to show that you are not alive. See, somebody going to be guilty as charged. Seeing your potential. If you went in treatment or something because of what happened to you, or you went in treatment, you start taking pills or anything like that because you was raped or anything like that, and you start taking pills or something like that, and you just, it became a habit in some kind of way, you went and you in treatment somewhere or anything like that to help yourself, it still shouldn't be where you can't communicate with your family and tell them, unless your family is somebody, your family is the kind where they won't understand. Get what I'm saying? Or you feel you'll be judged. I'm trying to figure out why you won't tell your family. If it's anything like that, you don't want to tell on a person who did what the person did to you, or you actually in hiding some kind of way. I done gave you a lot of cards, and I'm still, with all of these I just did, I'm still not seeing where. I see a couple of death cards, but they just not enough to say that you're not alive. That's a lot of cards that I gave you again. So I feel like you're among the living. I asked God upstairs, and God said you're among the living. So I'm trying to think that because he had a rape card coming up again, and here it's a whole nother set of readings I'm doing, and it's coming again. You got raped some kind of way, and by you getting raped, it made you take pills and things like that. And the person who did whatever, you didn't hold this person accountable, but you need to. Something like that. Maybe you're in treatment somewhere. But this right here, now the ladies be your mother, talking out to your mother about religion, because maybe your parents is a certain kind of religion you follow or something like that. You want to be free from whatever that is, the religion, whatever the religion is, something like that. Are your leaders your God? Do you really believe? Be free from the commitment of living a certain kind of religion, but you are grown up. You can kind of do what you want to do as far as religion. You in control of that, but I don't know. This is a whole nother set of cards, and I'm still not getting I can't mess it up. I think it was healing ones, right? I gotta be careful when I don't mess up the cards again. Tell you universe, you know all about it from Mr. Kidane. Okay, so far I'm not I just need for you to communicate with your family. If you're in treatment somewhere or anything like that, just communicate with your family and just tell your family. Unless you think they won't understand. You can't just have it where your family just don't know. It's like you just walked away from your job and you went for another job offer somewhere else. So maybe you was going for another job offer somewhere else. Or it wasn't really a job offer. Maybe you was going to go to some treatment place really. That's maybe 7 blocks down from wherever your job actually is, or 7 blocks down from wherever that bridge is, or 10 miles away from where the bridge is, or 10 miles down from where your job is, or whatever God's saying on these cards. So you pretty much, it says that you're ready to quit. So really maybe doing it, that means your job maybe that you're feeling overwhelmed. And so really you did quit because you walked away. It was too hard for you to be able to do your work and deal with whatever you was dealing with, maybe because it was fresh to feelings or whatever. And maybe you taking pills and it's overwhelming. Because you got to deal with what happened to you if it's anything like that. But you got to communicate with your family. You can't just let your family be out there worrying about you. Because if something happened to you, nobody's going to not love you. Because things happen to people every day. You're a victim here. Okay, I'm going to leave it at this. This the Brass Love 1, Healer Tarot, here on YouTube. This is a storyline reading for Mr. Kidane. Hoping that he communicate with his family because it seems like he is alive. He might be in treatment, some kind of place like that. Dealing with some kind of addiction. Needing a healing. Maybe not knowing how to tell his family that he don't want to follow the religion maybe that they practice if they have one, because I see the religion card and it say tell her, and I don't think it would be for some woman of his. I think it would be for his family, his mother maybe, because maybe he could be connected to another man. Get what I'm saying? Because God says no growth comes from the same sex. No growth. So it could be where, you know, things is not acceptable. You know how sometimes things not acceptable. But that don't change how the person feel because you feel it's not acceptable. People are who they are. So either if you love somebody, you love somebody. No matter what is going on with them, you love them if you love them. So he might don't know how to explain it, but he's still dealing with somebody who's racist. So that's why I'm trying to figure out. The racism might just come from college, and it might also come from him working where he worked at too. Or just the area that he was traveling in. Somebody was jealous of him for sure. Or it could be the person he connected to is racist. Roommate or somebody he connecting with prayer, whoever it is. Because people could actually be have somebody who they connected to, a man and a woman, you black, he white, and he show his racism when he get mad with you and call you a black, or whatever he might call you, or whatever names he might call you, but it takes him to get upset for him to show his racism against you. Or the lady might do it to the person, however it's flowing. Just because somebody is together, that don't mean they don't have racist ways. Get what I'm saying? You just got to say something to bring it out, and then you'll hear the person say it. Or they might say something normally, and you might just let it go. But it's not acceptable to let people just treat you like you nobody. So I don't really know. So far it's looking like he is alive, but the thing is, it's like he might don't know how to explain it to his family. Something was going on with the blood, so I don't know what's going on with the blood. He got to get his blood checked because that card, he got to confront, that means go get his blood checked. He got to go get his blood work checked, I can tell you that. See what's going on as far as his blood. Yeah. Unless it already got checked and it got, I don't really see my other cards, maybe because God didn't give me those decks. Or maybe he got it checked already. And maybe he overwhelmed. We don't know what's going on because he won't tell anybody anything, you know. So he had to get his blood work checked going off these cards. Or he got it checked already, however it's flowing, right? Because he had to confront the blood work. That means go see a doctor, get it checked out. Somebody over there upset with him or whoever that is over there. Some person, you know, what's done to you, would you like it? And all kind of stuff. So got a lot of stuff going on with him right now. Somebody's taking pills. But I'm thinking he taking the pills along with whoever it is or something. It ain't just a person maybe. And he done walked away from his job because it's saying here, I'm ready to quit. And he walked away from his job. So you might as well say he quit because he walked away and ain't come back. And maybe he went in treatment somewhere or someplace like that. That's not far from where his items was or from where Netflix was. Someplace that's not far away. At least 10 miles down, 7 blocks down or anything like that. Trying to get himself together. Recuperate. Don't know because he's not talking. He's not saying anything. See, a countdown to recovery. Countdown to recovery means something got to be wrong for it to be a countdown for recovery. Get what I'm saying? So he's somewhere and there's a countdown for him to recover. The thing is, he should still call his parents, but he don't think his family will understand. I don't know. Everybody don't have the same relationships with their family. Some people feel they can't tell their family something, you know, and they do this and they do that, or they go all kind of measures, and it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to tell your family anything that's troubling you. You should be, but I don't know. With him, he couldn't because of those cards over here. He want to be free from a commitment of being able to follow whatever religion they follow. If they follow some kind of religion, where he can be able to be free to do whatever he want to do. Or maybe whatever he doing goes against his religion if he was hooked to one. Follow me? And he ashamed or whatever. I don't know. So, it's just, we just see if some kind of way between now and the 15th, now and the 13th, 15th, anything like that, he'll reach out to his family or anything, some kind of way to find out something at least. I hope he do anyway. I hope he look at YouTube and see my storylines. Because there's nothing that bad where you can't come home and reach out to your family. Because they saying they love you. They want you to come home. So whatever you say to them, you know, they shouldn't push you away. So whatever you say to them, they shouldn't push you away because they say they want you home. They want to see you again. So just go tell them the truth, whatever the truth is. Whatever it is, they got to accept what the truth is because it's the truth, whatever it is. You might think things over for you because of whatever. See what I'm saying? You might think things over. Sometimes people think things over. You get so overwhelmed by something that happens. But God wants you to keep on going. We got to get through things, get whatever healing or treatment we need, and keep on moving with life. We don't let something keep us stuck and make us feel a certain kind of way like we ain't worthy. We got to keep on moving after we get the healing and talk about this thing, whatever it is. It's nothing too big you can't talk about. You just got to find the right ears to put it in. That's not going to down you, criticize you, blame you, and just hear you out, because that's all you need is somebody to hear you out. So let somebody hear you out. Talk to somebody. And let your family know you okay, if it's just a text. Follow me? So this the brass loved one. This is for Mr. Kidane, a young man who's missing right now, where his family don't know where he is, not hearing anything. So I don't feel like he's kidnapped. I don't feel like nobody holding him hostage. I feel this is his own doing where he is away, right? Because of something that he going through. Something that he going through. And when he ready to come back, I feel he'll come back, or he'll reach out. Yeah. This the bracelet one. Sorry about that. I'm trying to, my mouse to keep going. I'm trying to see where it is. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. Sorry.